Hello, welcome this evening, afternoon, or morning, wherever you are at. This is Dr. Brenda Roach, but you can call me Brenda. It's just much easier. And for those of you that don't know me, I'm a neuropsychologist by trade during the day hours. And in the evening hours, I help people build their business online. So I provide tips and tricks and assist and consult with people to help them learn how to build their business online. And so I come online 3 times a week to do this. And so on Tuesday evenings at 9 p.m. Mountain Time, I talk about a mindset topic, which is really important because we have to have up here how our thoughts and what we're saying to ourselves really can impact. It doesn't matter what skills we have if we're not right in our head as far as how we're talking to ourselves. And then on Thursday evenings and Sunday evenings, I come online and really talk about different tips or tricks about building your business online and things that you can do in order to be successful in doing that. And so if you're catching this live, please let me know if this is making sense. Let me know where you're from. Give me some emojis. Give me some thumbs up. Give me some loves. Share this with people that you think might be beneficial for them to hear. As well, if you're catching this by replay, put hashtag replay down below and let me know where you're from. And again, what you're finding helpful as well. Please share that with me. So today I was doing some traveling, so I'm coming on a little bit later. My sister-in-law came to town from North Dakota, and my husband, her and I went down to Cody, Wyoming and hit the museum down there, and then had a great meal on the way back home. And so I hopefully won't fall asleep from all that good food here tonight. So I apologize, I'm coming on a little bit later tonight than I normally do on Sunday evenings. But I have a really great topic. That's a really critical topic to talk about, and that's how to really write a compelling About Me page for either your blog or website or even on your Facebook page as well. And so when we look at kind of the research and look at pages on websites and blog pages on what pages are most often looked at and accessed, it's your About Me page, because people that are coming to your, to look at you really want to know about you. And they want to decide, are you a good fit for them? Who are you? What do you have to offer them? And how can you meet some of their needs? And it really will make, kind of decide for them whether they're going to stay and follow you or they're just going to kind of move on to the next thing. And so it really is a very important kind of component. And I have my notes with me just because I don't want to forget any really important topics, parts on this. And so I'm going to walk you through several different steps, what you need to do in order to do and to not do to really create a great About Me page. And so tip number one, the top thing that you need to look at is create a compelling headline. And so starting from the very top of your page, you want to open up with a really good benefit-driven headline. And so the headline that clearly states what people get from visiting your website and staying connected with you. Okay, so the headline is not about you. This is the hard part when people think about it's about me page, but they think about it's just all writing about them, and that's not the case. So our headline really is not about you. It's about how you are going to benefit them, the people looking at your site, by being part of your world or your tribe. So you want to write it really benefit driven. And again, if you're coming on live, let me know you're here. Give me some thumbs up. Let me know whether this is making sense or not. Tip number two is your story is their story. And so a great About Me page it's more than just a biography. You're not going to list out, it's not a resume. It's not just, the things that you've accomplished over time. This is the moment to really dive into your story and give them a really clear picture of how you ended up where you are right now. So as you can tell by that statement alone, your About Me page is going to change over time because your business and your accomplishments and different, strategies and different challenges are going to change over time. So you'll go back to your About Me page and update that as you progress through your business as well. Keep in mind that your About Me page is more about your reader, again, than it is about you. And so the ultimate aim is to craft your story in a way that kind of weaves right into how you can help solve their problems. So here are some really key things to share and not share when you're writing your story. So share the turning point or the aha moment maybe that led you to where you are today. Share your vision. Everyone loves to follow someone with big dreams and goals and someone who's going someplace. Share your values and what you stand for. Share your vision and your mission. Share how your product or opportunity helped you solve your own problems. So again, that's without, as I've talked about many times in other lives, you want to do that without necessarily naming your exact product or business opportunity by name, but just how the benefits of that product or opportunity has, really allowed you to kind of solve some of your own problems where you're at currently. Share your ups and downs. Don't be afraid to write about your pitfalls. The truth is we all experience, lows in life. So sharing this can really actually be the very thing that might inspire somebody else to take action. Don't try to sound professional. Don't try to sound like someone else. Be authentic, be yourself, be real. Let your personality just kind of really shine through, and that's going to be really important. Share some little known facts about yourself. So share maybe some little quirky nugget or two, of some goodness or just something kind of unique about you. The third tip is a picture is worth 1,000 words, okay? So we all love pictures. There are pictures of yourself, of your family, of your pets. Whatever you do, do not publish your page without a photo of yourself on that page. The best pictures are ones that really represent your personality the best. So if you're a traveler, share things about traveling, pictures of you traveling. If you're a skier, share a picture of you skiing. If you enjoy your grandchildren, share a picture of you with your grandchildren. So make it about you, make it about your personality on the pictures that you share as well. Tip number 4 is turn scanners into readers. So what do I mean by that? So you've heard it said, many times that content is the king when we talk about a blog post or a website, and that is true. Words are really important, and that's why you want to make sure that your reader can easily read what you've worked so hard to kind of create and put down on your blog post. So styling your text so it's really easy to read is critical because it will help keep that reader engaged all the way to the end, and that's where you're wanting to keep them. You want to keep them on your page. So use the following kind of styling strategies that I'm going to talk about and techniques to make your content much more reader friendly. So here's a couple things you can do. Number 1 is break up your content with headlines. Headlines help keep readers engaged and moving through the rest of your content, okay? Number 2 is use bulleted lists. They're easily scannable. It's a way to present multiple points at one time. Keep your paragraphs very short. Avoid essay-style paragraphs. This was probably the hardest for me because I do a lot of writing in my job and my job during the day, and it's a lot of technical writing. And so, but on your blog or on a website, on your About Me page, you want to keep each paragraph to 3, no more than 5 sentences, the most, okay? Number 4 is use numbered lists. Numbers are a very effective way, again, to keep readers oriented to what you're writing about. Number 5 is bold important concepts. So add emphasis to your content by bolding important concepts, because your reader will really be able to then really scan through and pick out the most important information at a glance. So it's really important for you to be very clear on what important information you're wanting to share as well. And then tip number 5 is we need to have a call for action, because if you're doing a blog and you're building your business, you want them to take action, right? You want to monetize your blog or your Facebook page, whatever you're using at this point. So now, after you're all done, you need to do a call for action after you've gotten all of your blog written and you followed the steps up to this point. Because a call for action to your readers, guess what? They take action. If you give them a call to action, you have to tell people what to do. So you have to be very specific in telling them what's the next steps that they have to take. This could be something as easy as asking them to subscribe to a newsletter or to join a private Facebook group, or to go over and look at a product that maybe you have available to them, or to link over to your Work With Me page. And so, but you want to be very clear, and it needs to be congruent with what you're talking about in your blog or in your About Me page and what you stand for. But you need to have a call of action at the very end. We want to make sure the person that just read, your About Me page will stick around for the long haul. You don't want them to read all the way through and love what you had to say and all that, and then just forget that you even exist. So you want to make sure that you keep them engaged and you give them a call for action. And the biggest thing is, don't worry about getting it perfect from the very beginning. Just take action, get something written, get it written down. Your story will naturally change over time. And so you'll have time to go back in and do that. So in summary, here are some things to ponder and to really think about as you write out your About Me story. Number one is, how do you want people to feel when they read your words? Okay. Number two is, how can you be different? Where can you inject a little charm and make it yours? Think about an About Me page in your industry that really hooked you from the get-go, and what in that page resonated with you. And then tell your readers who your tribe is. Ask as your readers browse your page, they are subconsciously trying to work out whether they found somewhere to kind of land. Are you a person that they want to work with, continue to have a relationship with? Hey, Laura, glad you tuned in here. And number 5 is, speak to their needs and desires, especially the ones they didn't even know they had. And so again, you want to make sure that as you're working about your About Me page, it's more about your reader than it is about you. You tell your story in a way that's authentic, that's real about you, but that's really driving the other person to say, oh, I'm just like her. She knows what I'm feeling. She knows my struggles, she or he. And I think I would like to work with this person. And so I would like to buy from this person because I know, like, and trust her. And the more you tell them about yourself in a way that helps them feel like they can connect with you, the better it's going to be for a long-term relationship. So an example could be, this blog is for moms who want it all and are absolutely done with settling for less. So that could be just a real key way to kind of put in a beginning kind of headline as well. So if you found this helpful, please let me know. Give me some thumbs up, give me some emojis, tell me where you're from. If you're catching this by replay, let me know that you caught it, also where you're from. I hope that you found this helpful. I will be back on next Tuesday evening at 9 p.m. Mountain Time with a mindset topic. Next Thursday at 9 p.m. Mountain Time with another tip or trick about building your business online. And then next Sunday at 8 p.m. Mountain Time with another tip and trick about building your business online. I hope you all have a great upcoming week and stay warm or cool wherever you're at. Right here it's very warm, and so I know I'll be staying inside with the air conditioner for sure. Thank you, and have a great evening, afternoon, or morning wherever you're at.